All right, everybody, what we are doing today is beginning the hypermile test in the Toyota Prius Prime. It's going to be over a few days. We have chosen the identical same route we're going to do over and over and over. Depending on the mileage, it could take up to 3 days, not constantly, but 3 days of editing, filming, whatever you want to call it. So that is the plan as of now. Just so everybody knows a little bit about the car, so before we begin, it is a 2019 Prius Prime, has 28,000 miles on it, and that's my neighbor. The battery will be pretty much full whenever we start each time. Actually, no, correction, the battery will not be full. The battery, once depleted, will stay depleted. I will only drive the car on the route that we have planned. We will not be taking it grocery shopping or anywhere else until the test is complete. Sorry about the sun, guys. So, I checked the oil, everything is good. Tire pressure is set at 40 PSI. We are going to the gas station now. I will be resetting the trip and you will see that at the gas station, and that is when we will begin the actual test from the gas station all up and down the route, and then I will let you guys know where we are every 25%, roughly quarter tank, until we are almost out of fuel. Then we will go back to the same gas station, same pump, fill it up. When it stops, we're going to wait 30 seconds, fill it up again till the first click, and then we're done. And that right there will be the final mileage. So there you guys go. That is the plan. If you want to look up the actual route, we are going from 6 and 50 outside of Grand Junction. Yeah, I believe it is 32 Road on 6 and 50 to Delta, Colorado, and back. As many times as it takes. Roughly 40 or 58 miles, I believe. So, all right, there we go. Let's go fill up the car. Here we are, guys, filling it up. We are using ethanol free. We will fill it up until it clicks, and then we will let it set for 30 seconds and top it off again. When we leave this gas station, it's when we will actually start the test. So there we go. Gonna wait 30 seconds. All right, it's been right at 30 seconds. There it is, second click. Now we will begin the actual road test. All right, we just pulled out of the gas station and I am resetting the trip now. There we go, we are on trip B. And I am running it in a hybrid mode right off the bat. And that is to get the engine warmed up before we get onto the highway. So, and now, there you go, you see it go into EV mode already. So the battery is at 97%. We will go until the battery is completely dead. Whatever the car wants to do. We're gonna set the speed limit between 50 and 55 miles an hour, and that is all we will do. There will be some time lapse in this video, so feel free to just sit back, watch it. You'll see the range, MPG, everything else, all that going down, and we'll go from there. So, all right, guys, enjoy the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, because this video did take quite a while to make, or I know it's going to take quite a while to make. So, really would appreciate likes and subscribes. We're trying to grow the channel. We do a lot with EVs, hybrids, and we just do normal car reviews. So, check us out. Go to our YouTube page at Grab a Gear and watch some of our other videos. All right, I will see you guys at quarter of a tank used. And here we are, guys, on the highway with the maximum speed we'll achieve of 55 miles per hour. We are currently in hybrid mode with 99% battery. We are going to be using the battery for certain little spots where there's like a hill and stuff like that. So we will see exactly what happens. I'm just doing a real quick update, guys. We've gone 111.5 miles and we have averaged 83 miles per gallon. Now, we do fluctuate back and forth between charge mode. Like right now, I'm gonna put it in charge mode because we're going downhill. We're gonna get just that little bit of charge we can before we climb that hill. So, there you guys go. You can sort of see how we are doing it. 112 miles, averaging 83.1. So, just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. As you can see, we haven't really used pretty much any fuel almost, just a tiny bit. Now that we're climbing the hill, we go into EV mode, and we will climb this hill. So here we are, guys, at 238 miles, averaging 77 miles per gallon. And this is going to be the end of this first bit. I've been on the road for 4 hours and about 25 minutes or something. I don't know, 4.5 hours. So there you guys go. I've been cycling for, what do you call it? Hybrid mode, back to EV mode, and then to charge mode. Try to use EV mode for climbing hills and stuff, as you probably saw earlier. So, all right, I will let you guys know whenever we start again. Honestly, it's gonna be here in about an hour and a half, whenever I get done with dinner, and then I will come back out here and keep going. Alright guys, as you saw from the previous clip, I'm done for right now, I guess. Not done for the day though. I am driving back to my house. I'm not to my house yet, but 243 miles, averaging 78.8 MPG, which, you know, that's pretty good. Driving score is pointless because, oh, that almost sucked. There we go. Sorry, guys. Obviously, accelerating and stuff is harder on it. And the gas engine kicked on again. So, wanted to touch base. There you go. We are at 243 miles, 78.6 MPG. And I will be continuing. We still haven't gone through a quarter of a tank yet. No, it's just slightly above that tick mark. So, you know, I mean, pretty good. It'd be awesome if we can get 250 miles on this quarter of a tank, and then we will start up again. I plan on eating dinner and then coming right back out and keep going, probably for another 4 hours. So hopefully get to about half a tank, and we will see where it is. So, all right, see you guys in a bit. Here we are at my house, 243.7 at 78.8. So, there we are, guys. I will let you see it as soon as I come back out, ready to go again. Here we are about to begin our second half, or second part, I guess, of the drive for the day. Earlier today, I went 243.8 miles, averaging 78.8. And I will now be going out, hopefully get to half a tank, and I'll show you where we are at half a tank. You can see we're still at 0. Point it out real quick to you guys. Right? Yeah, here. We're still at 0 battery, temperature and everything. There you go. So now we just keep going. But obviously I had to eat, and yeah, it's a very long and grueling process here, doing 50 to 55 to see how good it can actually get. So All right, I'll let you guys know at half a tank. So here you guys go. This is at the end of the first day. We are heading home finally after driving 330 miles, 77 miles per gallon average. And it's sort of hanging out around there. Goes up and down a little bit, but nothing too crazy. So we will continue tomorrow. So make sure you stick with the video, guys, because at the end, I have a feeling everybody's going to be surprised. So here we are, getting ready to go again on another wonderful morning. It's 11:50 in the morning. Nothing's changed. We still have the same amount of fuel, same trip on trip B with 332.5 miles, averaging 77 miles per gallon. So we're going to head out and yeah, let's just keep going until we get down to an empty tank. So real quick, I just want to let everybody know that the reason we decided to do this test, one, is because I personally want to know how far I could actually travel on a full tank of gas, which, you know, to me is a pretty cool little test. The second one is I have watched a dozen videos on YouTube about hypermiling, and it's sort of stupid. Like, it's an electric car with a gas engine, and you can go 25 miles in all electric. Well, if you start your day off at 100% electric and you drive to work and back hypermiling it, but it's only 40 miles, yeah, you're gonna get outrageously good, you know, miles per gallon because you didn't use any gas. That's not hypermiling it, that's a short trip. I mean, whoever made that video, all of them, you're an idiot. I mean, sure, I guess you could call that hypermiling, but you're not doing anything. An actual hypermile test is how far can you go on a tank of gas without electric, or using the hybrid, I guess is the best way to put it. So that's what finally got to me, was watching people make these stupid videos and not actually have any real information. So that's what we're doing. We are actually, without charging the car, driving it on the highway, on the interstate, and seeing just how far we could get on one tank of gas. So we do use charge mode for going up before we go up hills. So we do have EV a little bit, but obviously charge mode gets worse MPG than hybrid. So, you know, it's sort of a trade-off. So, I mean, here we are at 350 miles on the dot, and we're still actually doing really good in overall miles per gallon. So, but that's my opinion, guys. If you watch these other videos, they're not actually going on any type of actual range. They're doing 50 miles, and half of it's in EV. So if you get 1,000 miles per gallon in EV, like it actually says, 99.99 or 999.99, yeah, after 25 miles you're at 1,000, and then another 25 you're at 500. So I mean, yeah, it was a stupid test. So that's what we're doing here. We are doing an actual test to see what it actually is. So there you guys go. I don't know, I had to say it. I watched a video last night that just got me mad. So, all right, see you guys in a little bit. All right, everybody, sorry about the sun, but there you go. We are at half a tank. We've gone 407.5 miles, averaging 79.89. So that's where we're at. Currently still doing 50 whatever miles an hour and chugging along. So yeah, as of now, half a tank, 407 miles, 79.8 miles per gallon, and we will see what the best we can get is, but gonna run it down to a quarter of a tank and then let you guys know where it's at. Okay, here we are. Sorry about the sun, guys. There we go. Maybe it's a little better. I don't know. We are at quarter of a tank. We have gone, the road is vibrating. We have gone 557 miles, averaging 77.7 miles per gallon. And yeah, we'll see where it gets to. I'm gonna run her down probably for another couple hours and then show you guys there towards the end. So, all right, talk to you guys in a bit. Well, I was planning and hoping to finish this road test tonight. I don't think it's going to happen. It is going on 7 o'clock. I've gone 656 miles, averaging 77.3. And I still have, well, I'm under quarter of a tank down to like 1/8 of a tank. So I am doing this test correctly all the way through, which means I will come back and do it some more. Why does a Prius have to be so amazing? Here we are on day 4 of testing. We've done 698 miles, averaging 77 miles per gallon, according to the Guessometer. And we will be finishing it today, one way or the other. Then we will go and top it off and do the hand calculations to see what it actually got. There we are, guys. The fuel light has come on at 706.8 miles. We are charging right now, so we will get a little bit of range from the charge. So we will see how far we can go. Well, it's official, guys. We are pretty much on empty with 5 miles of range, it says on gas. Thankfully, we're in EV right now. There you go. We'll see what it is at the end. There you guys go. We're at 0 miles of range, completely empty, still driving. All right, everybody. So we are heading to the gas station right now. We have been completely out of gas, supposedly, for the last, what do you think, 30 miles? About 30 miles. So you're going to see, we're going to do the calculations, fill it up, do the calculations, and then we will let you guys know what the actual MPG is. So here we go. Alright guys, so as you saw, we just filled it up. We went all the way until it clicked. We waited 30 seconds and then went until it clicked again. At the same pump, everything the same as when we filled it up. So, we did 770.6 miles divided by 10.1 gallons of gas. I don't know if you guys could see it. 76.29 miles to the gallon. Now let's take a look right here and you will see 770.6 with an average of 76.5. So it's actually pretty accurate. That also means that we had went 770.6, sorry, divided by 770.6 divided by 10.1, 76 miles plus, because it's an 11.4 gallon tank, guys. Plus the 770.6 we went, we could have roughly gone 846 miles on the entire tank. Wow. There you guys go. That right there is hypermiling a Toyota Prius Prime on the same loop over and over and over, as you guys sort of saw. Amazing. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that subscribe button and the like button. Helps us grow the channel. Obviously, if you watch this video and you didn't hit the subscribe button, I'm not sure why you watched it. It doesn't hurt you to hit the subscribe button, and it helps us. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.